Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations and Star Child Tarot, and today we're doing a pick a pile, and today we are looking at what does your body want you to know, what is your body trying to tell you right now. So I'm planning to just use oracles, not tarot, so we'll see where we go with that. So we've got 3 piles, so I'd like you to have a look and pick intuitively. So pile 1 we have the flower, pile 2 the heart, and pile 3 the pyramid. And I just want to say a big thank you for your love and support. I really appreciate that. If you're watching this in April, May, I am offering free healing sessions again. If you're going through anything, you just need to book a session. The links will be down below. I also have reopened my Etsy shop where you can purchase my art and some tarot readings on there. I also have a deck shop, and I also have books on Amazon. So all the links are down below, and any support you can give, much appreciated. And if you enjoy the video, please, give me a thumbs up or a like or a share or subscribe, be great. So pick your pile and we'll get your messages. Hello pile 1, you chose this flower. I love that little flower. It's actually a pendant of a necklace. So what does your body want you to know, pile 1? What does your body want you to know? So we've got the diamond ray, diamond light body, high frequency activations, planetary grid work. So you could be somebody that's really, really connected. You're really, doing light work. You could be a light worker, starseed. You're raising your vibration. You're receiving high frequency energy, activations. You could be somebody who's guided to do grid work. And that could mean actually walking the earth, guided to certain locations on the planet, wherever you live, to do the grid work, whether it's with, your physical body, whether it's with crystals or something else. If you're not doing this is something maybe that you could do, where you ground in your energy and connect to sacred spaces and clear sacred spaces. So this could be something that, would really help you. And if you're not somebody that's, guided to do grid work, I feel the message is to get out into nature, and if possible, get barefoot, if I can speak, on Mother Earth, to ground yourself, to really connect, or hug a tree, to really connect with nature at this time, or go by the oceans or go by a lake, to really get out in the fresh air. It's really going to help raise your frequency and your vibration, and really you're going to be able to soak in all those rays that are coming in, the upgrades, and it's really going to help you, rejuvenate you. And you can have a diamond light body activation here, a high light, a high vibration is something that you could achieve. So it's just about opening up to receive. And it could be that you're not open to receiving it right now. You're blocked in some way. And I feel getting out into nature is really going to help you open up to that energy coming in, the vibrations, and get you more grounded, get you more connected. You could be feeling disconnected right now in general. So if you're able to go outside and ground your energy, that would really help you. Yeah, we've got fun, orange, well. So orange, the colour of the sacral, and we've got the number 13, which is 1 plus 3 is 4, which is about that grounding, that foundation. And they want you to, your body is wanting you to bring in more fun into your life, to have more fun, to get in touch with that inner child, to get in touch with that creative aspect of you, to allow yourself to have fun. And it feels like you haven't been able to do that. And they want you to bring more fun into your life in whatever way you can, being playful, being creative, connect with that sacral chakra, bringing the fun into your life. And again, that will really assist in raising your vibration and making you feel better, making you feel more complete and whole, and, you know, not so prone to those moments where you feel down or depressed or anxious, by activating this fun aspect of you, because you have that fun aspect, but you've been neglecting it of late. And it's understandable, because, you know, life can be difficult and you could have been going through some really heavy stuff, but they want you to start bringing in fun and maybe bringing in some orange. We've got orange calcite. You know, maybe you could get an orange calcite crystal or work with the colour orange. You know, eat some orange food, you know, like oranges, tangerines. I can't think of any other orange foods right now. You know, have colour in your home. Have some orange colour, orange cushions, orange bedding, you know, wear orange. It's really going to lighten your mood and make you feel lighter and bring in that fun into your life. Maybe decorate, you know, your home. If you're redecorating, use orange in your colour scheme somewhere, even if it's just a cushion or two. And get some orange crystals as well. This is really going to help bring in the fun into your life. And we've got Fire Dragon. Co-create with the universe. So again, number 53 is 7 energy. So they want you to start co-creating, to start manifesting. And I feel getting into this higher light, higher vibration and the fun energy. And with the fire there, I feel following your passion, you know, getting in touch with your passion is really going to help you to co-create, to manifest. And a dragon, you know, could be, you know, particularly significant. Maybe you were born in a dragon year, you know, the Chinese year of the dragon. Or maybe you really resonate with dragons. Dragon energy. And dragon energy can be used to clear away, you know, dark, dense energy. So maybe call on a dragon to assist you to clear away with their fire, their cleansing fire, to clear away any dark, tense, toxic energy around you. And also what lights you up, you know, what lights you up in life, what makes you feel passionate, what gets you excited, and using those feelings and that energy to help you co-create with the universe. And you can bring this into your life much more by stepping into that passion, stepping into that fun, getting into nature more. This will really help you manifest, you know, all your desires. Yeah, alchemy. So, you know, 25, we got another 7. No, sorry, that was an 8, wasn't it? 53 is an 8 and a 7. So you have that ability. You can alchemize. And again, we got the fire there. There's a fire behind her. You have all the tools, like the magician. You have all the tools at your disposal, and she's holding a crystal in her hand. So maybe use crystals in your manifestations. Work with crystals more. Do candle magic. Do, you know, work with that. Work with the fire element in your manifestations. Use candles, use crystals, because you have that ability within you to alchemize, you know, to turn something into gold, you know, to really change your luck here. But you just need to change your energy a bit of a shift in your energy will help you to manifest much more moving forward. And we've got third eye vision, reclaim your mind. So number 36. So you could be an overthinker. You could be somebody that's really stuck up in your head, and you're not in your heart place, which is your seat of your intuition. You could be disconnected from your higher self, from your guides, your angels, because you're up in your head, in the mental space. And it says reclaim your mind. So connect with that third eye chakra. I've got some Reiki third eye chakra healings on my channel if you're interested. But yeah, work on that third eye chakra, get connected with that, start to use that more. It's our inner vision, you know, connected to your intuition and your higher self. So connect with that, get out of your headspace, You could want to do a detox on your mind and get rid of negative thought patterns and behaviors. And again, like affirmations could help you, or meditations. I mean, there's a lot of meditations online about, you could do a third eye activation meditation that could help you. So, overthinking, negative thoughts and behaviors, you need to step out of that and connect your heart space more. And we have Milk Thistle 23, Peaceful Warrior. So it's time to step into the energy of peace within yourself. And again, you may have struggled to find that. And, when you change your mind, your thoughts, stepping out of the fear-based thoughts, negative thoughts, it's going to, and connect your heart, it's going to bring in that peace. You're going to feel more of that inner peace within you. So, yeah, connect with your heart more. Give yourself love and compassion. Give yourself a hug. Don't be hard on yourself. Be in that energy of self-love, self-worth, self-esteem. You are a peaceful warrior. You do not have to be in conflict mode. Come from the energy of peace, peace within yourself. The more of us that can find that peace within us, it ripples out into the world. And we got Winter's End, regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. Yeah, so you're going through regeneration. If you do these steps, it's really going to help you to have that rebirth and, a positive outcome. You're going through a rebirth right now. You are changing your thoughts. You are changing your habits, your behaviours. You're becoming more self-aware. And this is creating that rebirth within you. And you can change your life, with these steps because, you co-create with the universe. That was a strong message. So let's get your final message, which is a rune energy. And we've got Hell, number 29. Yeah, it says you may have been going through a difficult time and you may need rest. And it's talking about the Death card, which is that transformational energy, which is what we saw there. Yeah, keep moving forward. Don't get stuck. Just keep moving forward. And also, I feel the suggestion is to do some walking. And I was talking about that earlier. If you're feeling stuck in your energy, go outside and go for a walk. Get out in the fresh air and it will help clear your energy. And you could have been going through grief and loss and, you felt stuck maybe. And it's time to get outside, as I said, connect with nature and take yourself for a walk to, rejuvenate your energy. I feel that's really going to help you. So that's your message, pile 1. Lots of love and blessings. If you enjoy the reading, please leave me a like. Really appreciate that. Bye for now. Hello, pile 2. You choose the heart. So what does your body want you to know? What does your body want you to know? I think I've got this upside down. So I've got Crystal Dragon, Sound and Colour. New healing modalities, rainbow ray, solfeggio frequencies. So sound and colour could be very healing for you. There's a lot online, isn't there? Meditations, sound bars, crystal balls, colour as well. Maybe working with your chakras, doing some colour art therapy. You could be somebody that's learning or interested in learning a new healing modality to assist yourself and others. And we've got the rainbow ray here. So working with the colours, you could be drawn to Reiki because obviously we work with the colour spectrum there with the Reiki energy. Maybe that resonates for you. Or receive a Reiki session. That could really assist you as well. Working with the rainbow ray, working with all the chakras within your body. And the solfeggio frequencies could be particularly healing for you right now. And we've got the crystal dragon. So you could be somebody that really resonates with dragon energy and crystals. So, you know, work with the crystals. We've got beautiful blue energy here, which is like the throat chakra energy. So that could really be beneficial for you at this time. Yeah, we've got cleansing energy, number 9, shungite. So shungite may be a good crystal for you to have to assist you with cleansing. So the suggestion is you need to cleanse your energy. So cleanse your physical body. So again, you know, that goes back to the chakras. Maybe work with your chakras and do some cleansing and clearing around your chakras. Clear them out because they do get stagnant and stuck. You know, so we need to do that regular cleansing on them. Also cleanse your own body, you know, have a salt bath. I'm a good believer in those Epsom salt baths. A really great way to clear yourself from negative energy if you've been out in a crowd particularly, or mixing with somebody, you know, that you feel maybe is a bit negative or toxic. You know, if you're able to have a bath in some Epsom salts or a shower. And again, work with those dark crystals, you know, they're very protective. And also cleanse your home, you know, the home environment may need a cleanse. So sage your space, use Palo Santo, use essential oils, open the windows and the doors, let in the fresh air, you know, do a spring clean, you know, clean each space, you know, clean away the cobwebs. And yeah, see it really shift your energy. And also cleanse your mind, you know, again, you know, you could be having negative thoughts or, you know, negative self-talk. So watch those, you know, watch those thoughts and get out of those habits. And maybe start using affirmations to change your thoughts and be aware more of your thoughts that you're, you know, not talking good about yourself, you know, be aware of that. We've got the water horse, the path to independence, number 19, which is a 10 energy. So we've got the beautiful sun energy and we've got a beautiful horse and the dolphins. And this is such a beautiful card, isn't it? So I feel that the message is to get by water if you're able to go for a swim somewhere. I feel, you know, especially if it's in the ocean. I mean, if you can't get to the ocean, as I said earlier, get in a bath or even go to a swimming baths if that's your only choice, or go near water, you know, even if you're just paddling. I mean, you know, this horse is having fun. It's really, you know, being playful. And with the dolphin energy there, I feel it's about being playful. So stepping into that playful energy, find fun. You know, this came out in part 1 as well, like having that playful energy, and especially by water and in the sunlight. Get outside in the fresh air and go by water somehow, go in the water. And again, that will help cleanse you. I feel cleanse and clear, maybe stuck stagnant energy. And, you know, bask in the sun, you know, soak up the sun rays if you're in the part of the world where it's, you know, nice and sunny right now. And enjoy nature and give thanks to nature. And you're on the path to independence. You're going in the right direction. But you just need to give yourself a time out sometimes and be playful. So we've got the sexual arts here, number 33. I can't show you the card. But maybe you haven't had that in your life for a while. Maybe you're not in a relationship. Or if you are in a relationship, maybe it's got a bit stagnant and stale in the bedroom, as it were. I can't be too explicit on here. But, you know, time to bring that back. Bring back some life into that. You know, if you've got a partner, connect with your partner. Make special time to have sensual moments and connect together and explore each other as if you're dating again, you know, if you're starting out, you know, you can get into that imagination and, you know, start again as if you've just met, you know, bring back that honeymoon phase. And if you're single, you know, obviously don't forget to enjoy your own body, to, you know, give yourself pleasure and enjoy yourself and really, you know, love yourself. and make time in your life to enjoy that aspect of who you are. And, love yourself, love your body, love yourself. And we've got Kundalini rising, ignite your passions for life. So I feel that, with that first card, what did it say? Sexual arts. This really helps to raise our Kundalini, and it's all linked, this fire, this passion within our body ignites us to become creative, to become sensual in our lives. It really is part of the human condition to fire us up, to get us motivated, to get us, moving forward passionately. And, by igniting that passion within yourself, I feel that reflects out into your life, and you get renewed passion for your life because you're feeling alive, you're feeling one with yourself, and it energizes us, doesn't it? It releases all those feel-good hormones which we need, especially if you're going through a difficult time. And if you allow yourself that pleasure, it releases those feel-good hormones. So it's really going to make you feel good, and it's going to activate your passion for life in general, I feel. And we've got the rose energy, love. So yeah, love. I feel loving yourself and loving others, being in that unconditional love for self and others. The more we can love ourselves, the more that we can be in that loving energy. And again, there could be, for some of you, if you're single, there could be new love coming in as well. Because once you get into that love energy, you will reflect that. You will attract that to you, you will attract that in. And, when you're in love, as it were, or when you're loving, it's a much higher vibration than the energy of fear. It's the opposite of fear. And being in that love energy will enable you to step forward in your life and manifest your desires and know you're worthy, know you're deserving of a good life, because you love yourself enough to know that. And other people will see that, and it will affect everybody around you. So if you can be in that energy of love, that will really negate the fear energies that are perpetuated in this world. We've got loss, grief, sadness and resurrection. So you could have been going through a loss or some sort of grief, I'm sorry for your loss. Could be a physical person, could be a pet, could be grief around maybe a relationship that ended or a friendship that ended, whatever it is. There's a resurrection coming towards you because you've been, when you pay attention and you do that healing work and you allow yourself to feel it and release it, you're moving through it, you're allowing yourself to move forward and not holding on to that. And there's a resurrection coming for you. You're going to feel much more rejuvenated, especially if you get in touch with this sensual side of yourself and allow yourself that pleasure. And we've got your rune, which is Laguz. So let's look at the message. The message is: allow things to come to you. Be refreshed by a slower pace. Allow yourself to dream and use your imagination more fully. So don't force anything. Maybe it's time to slow down right now, not push anything, and allow yourself that balance of, taking time out to relax after a busy working week. So I'm going to leave it there, Pato. I hope you enjoyed that message. If you like it, please leave me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. And I will see you next time. Bye for now. Hello, Part 3. You chose the pyramid. So what does your body want you to know right now? So we've got Jade and Pink Lotus, sink into silence, reflection and tranquility. Well, I love the lotus and what it represents, because the lotus grows in the mud. And, it's such a beautiful, beautiful flower and expression, isn't it? And it grows out of the darkness. It grows out of the sticky mud and blooms into this beautiful, beautiful creation. And this could be you. You could have been going through a lot. You could have had a lot in your life, been in the darkness, been in sticky, stuck situations, dark situations, very heavy experiences. And you're about to become the lotus, or you're already becoming the lotus. And you allowed yourself that time, or allow yourself that time to reflect, for tranquility, for silence. So if you're not doing that right now, you need to. Your body is saying you need to sink into silence, to give yourself that space for reflection, that time for tranquility. And the lotus always looks so tranquil, doesn't it? Sitting there, it always looks so peaceful and tranquil. So you need to allow yourself that time out at times and be silent, and just allow yourself to listen to the silence. And there could be some messages and guidance waiting to come to you. Yeah, we've got boundaries here. Calcite fairy stone. So you could be someone that struggled with boundaries, where you didn't have any boundaries even, maybe. Or people didn't know your boundaries, and people just took from you and depleted your energy, and you gave and gave and gave, until you depleted yourself. And I feel you've been learning this lesson to have boundaries in your life, and boundaries with others, to protect your own energy. And like we said, take this time out for reflection and tranquility and silence, giving yourself that me time away from your family, your lover, friends, giving yourself that space and time, and making it clear to others what your boundaries are, making that clear, and maybe getting clear in your own mind what your boundaries are and what they should be, to help you, to make you become more whole. Because you cannot give from an empty cup. You're just going to get depleted. Yeah, we've got flow, Caribbean calcite, number 66. So yeah, get in the flow. And I feel maybe there's some blocked energy within your body. And again, this could be because you've not had those boundaries. You've not given yourself that time out. So there could be some blockages in your body. So, you can do a visualization to visualize energy flowing around your body, and bring in the white light, if you like, from source, and see that flowing around your veins, around your body, into all your organs, your limbs, and allowing that to flow freely around you, and really feel that energy, feel that light, feel that love energy, and send it all around your body. And also step into the flow of life. Maybe you were in too much of a control energy, trying to control things and not allowing space for the flow. And I feel this is why you're getting the message to take that time out for reflection, to be silent, to just be tranquil. And I feel that's really going to assist with allowing you to flow more in your life, and any blockages in your body that you're experiencing to flow, things to flow. Be more free in your body. And maybe do some movement, some exercise, some dance movements, or, some yoga, something to really help you move the energy. We have Metal Dog, Simplify Your Life, number 47. So definitely, again, I think it goes hand in hand with the first message. You could be very busy and you're rushing around, helping people here, there and everywhere, and you're really depleted, you're running on empty, and it's saying simplify your life. So what can you cut down on? What can you maybe not have to do anymore? What is it that you're doing that you don't need to do? There's something you need to simplify your life about here. And again, it could be to do with these boundaries, maybe giving yourself a break from, being around other people when you're not in the energy, when you're tired and you're exhausted, and allowing yourself that time out to really sink in the silence, to have reflection and tranquility, to allow yourself to be in your own flow. And if you're mixing with people that are negative or whatever, which is bringing down your energy, You know, what are things that you can do to simplify your life, to make your life easier? So yeah, you need to think about that. We've got courage here. So it's time to be courageous. And again, I feel this goes with that boundaries. So you could be feeling a bit worried or anxious about saying that to people, that you've got these boundaries, and having more defined boundaries with others because they've been used to you. Just, you know, if they ask you to do something, you do it basically, and you don't even, you know, give it a thought. You know, you put them first before yourself, and then you end up depleted. So it may take some courage, and it takes courage to make changes. But I feel with this lantern, you're getting enlightened, just seeing the light about some behaviours, maybe people around you, and you're going to get the courage, I feel, to, you know, move forward with boundaries and really start taking better care of you. We've got meditation. Improvements require persistence. So, yeah, maybe you're somebody that doesn't meditate, and I feel this would do you good. This was really quieten your mind, like we said at the very beginning, you know, to quieten your mind, to get in a quiet place and just empty your mind of all thoughts. And, you know, focus on that. If a thought comes in, you just send it away. You know, to maybe start this as a practice that you could do regularly, could help you and really help change your mind set about things and help you move forward. And also, if you already do meditation, maybe you need to just do a bit more. And, you know, this is all about taking that time out and really reflecting and really allowing yourself to listen to any guidance or any downloads. And you can improve your life by doing this regular practice here. And we've got lemon balm, nurture, 52. So, yeah, you know, nurture you right now. You know, as I said, you know, and we've got the beautiful bee energy here. So maybe honey would really help you. You know, it's a natural sweetener. Maybe that would help you, having some honey in your life. or lemon balm, as it says lemon balm there. Maybe you like lemons. It sounds very, I don't know much about them, but it sounds very soothing. It could be very calming, could soothe you, the lemon balm in some way. But you need to nurture you right now. So it is about having those boundaries and respecting yourself and allowing yourself to have that space and time from others and nurture you. So your focus needs to be on you right now. An ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity and fertility. And we've got number 44, which is a power number. So there's definitely healing happening or healing that's needed here. Allow yourself that space and time to heal, and you will reconnect with your creativity. And there's something about fertility. So if some of you have been trying to have a family, you know, this rushing around and this depleted energy could have impacted your ability maybe to get pregnant, and you wanted that but you were too tired or too exhausted. And if you know, want that, you know, regroup, you know, really focus your energy on yourself, nurture and love yourself first before giving to her, especially if you want to have a child and get pregnant. Okay, that could have affected your fertility. Or if you are wanting a family, I feel it is possible moving forward. That is something that you could have if that's what you want. Okay, so let's get your rune. We've got daggers. See the message. Your message is expressing daily gratitude will create profound change. Have hope. Happiness is within your grasp. The time for sorrow is over. Grief is necessary but will soon diminish. Seek balance in all things. So beautiful. It's just really confirming that balance. You know, I feel maybe your energy's been depleted and it's out of balance. You know, the energy of give and take in your life is maybe a bit out of balance. So allow yourself to receive from yourself before giving to others, okay? So beautiful messages, pile 3. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like or a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.